Back on the Ascend Federal Credit Union Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. Dennis Weaver, Josh Peterson, Danny Catalano, Brian Markham, Samantha Terrell, all with you here as we roll to the 11 o'clock hour. And we go to the phones at 1-888-396-1574. And we're going to go to the to the Sweet Tea Bakery hotline. John Olive, the head coach of the Tullahoma Wildcats, joins us on the phone. Coach Olive, big win tonight for your Cats.
Thank you. It was a big win, and proud of our young men for battling and being able to get second place in our district secured.
And that's pretty big because a second place finish gets you a higher seed than anybody with the same record as you, doesn't it?
As far as I know, I told somebody tonight I'm not the brightest bulb in the room, and I'll kind of let it all play out. But I do know it got us into the playoffs, and that was big for this team to be able to get into the playoffs.
All right, be honest with you. Be honest with me right now. Early on in the year, you needed to replace your quarterback. You were maybe one deep at the tailback position. You had some concerns maybe up front. Did you expect this team to get this good this quick?
I knew we had potential just because we've got some players, but we had to grow up. We had to learn how to battle. We didn't know how to battle when we got our nose bloodied by McGavick. We just kind of rolled over and took it. Now we battle, and Justin Brown's come on and played well for us at quarterback. But it's not been an easy year for us. It just seems like there's a black cloud on us. This past week, we lose a lineman with a broken thumb, and then Coach Britton's daughter gets hospitalized, and so we lose him for a day or two. And it's just been one thing after another, and I was just glad to see our football team play a pretty complete game tonight and be able to get the win at Shelbyville.
We're talking to John Olive, the head coach of the Tullahoma Wildcats. 100-yard or 101-yard interception returned by Darden in the fourth quarter kind of sealed the fate for the game, didn't it?
It did. He had just caught a touchdown pass the series before to put us up 21-0 from about 21, 22 yards out. And Shelbyville, though, had one of their best drives of the night. That was the second time they've gotten down inside the 5-yard line, and Riley was able to pick off the football. And so he ended up with a fourth quarter that he'll remember for a long time with a touchdown catch and then a 101-yard interception.
Scott Chastain talking to us a little bit in the first segment, and he said that the Tullahoma defense has allowed only one touchdown in the second half in the last 5 games. Talk about how what kind of performance it takes and what's been the key to getting that kind of defensive performance in the second half.
Coach Britton and Coach Hyden and Coach Hazlett and Coach Oakley, they do a great job with the defense. And Coach Britton, they make little tweaks at halftime, and our young men, it still comes down to the Jimmies and the Joes, and our young men are playing really well on that side of the ball. And if we had a little bit more speed on that side of the ball, we'd be a really, really good defensive team. We're close to being good now, but we just need just a little bit more speed over there.
All right, a big win tonight, a playoff clinching win for the Tullahoma Wildcats, and I apologize for not being ready when I get you on the phone. You travel to Warren County next Friday night for a district game, and then you finish up against Lawrence County. Is that right?
That's correct. We've got one more district game left against Lawrence County, and that'll be in week 10 at our place. We go on the road to McMinnville next week, play Warren County, and we've just got to be ready to play and hopefully kind of take a workman-type attitude that this is our job and this is what we're supposed to do, and see if we got enough maturity to show up and play well next week at Warren County after coming off such a big win this week.
All right, Coach John Olive, we appreciate it again. Again, I got to say it. I will never bet against you in a rivalry game. How about that?
we're just fortunate. I'm telling you, not all of it goes our way. They lost Morton. Franklin County lost Nunley against us, and Nunley's was a non-contact injury, and Morton was diving for a pass, and so that's tough to overcome. And we're lucky that we're staying semi-healthy at the skill position players, and especially at quarterback, and hopefully I hadn't just jinxed us. But I'm proud of our young men, and I appreciate you giving us coverage.
Well, we appreciate you spending time with us. I know you're very busy and you got a lot of demands on your time, so thanks for doing it, and thanks for taking care of Chastain and Benz.
I don't know whether I can take care of them. I think they take care of me.
All right. Well, thanks for letting them take care of you then. How about that?
All right. That'll be good.
Appreciate you letting us cover you. Thanks a lot, Coach John Olive.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
John Olive, the head coach of the Tullahoma Wildcats.